So let's go ahead and see what we have. I'm pulling a few, this is the theme of the reading cards, then we're going to clarify with more tarot, and we have some mudras and oracle cards at the end as well. So, whatever you want to bring up for these Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any placement. Okay. Okay. Could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Okay. I'm going to take these four because I was told to. We have the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, Piscean energy, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Six of Cups energy. And then on the bottom we have the King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles, not that one specifically because he showed up in this deck too. The King of Pentacles has been everywhere a lot lately. So for Cancer, what I pick up on is, okay, I feel like that for you, Cancer, you're coming into a new season for yourself. I know that we just started spring, but this is a new season for yourself. I feel like that for you, Cancer, that you're attracting in people who are more like you. There's a lot of friendship here. A lot of friendship here. This could also be, I'm hearing, coming together for the holidays. We're about to have Easter. Anyways, this weekend, this is about truly enjoying yourself and allowing yourself to enjoy yourself. With the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, I feel like that you have someone approaching you who is ideal for you, who is understanding of you. This is kind of like attracts like energy is what I'm picking up on. I feel like that there's a lot of companionship and friendship energy coming forward. Also, there's this message that when you feel good, you get good things. So I say that because we're leading into the 10 of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, really, okay. So you see that feather on that book right there? And you see how in the Six of Cups, she's holding that feather? There's something about if your father, this, I feel like this has to deal with the father figure a little bit. If your father is in the non-physical, they've transitioned, they've passed on, there's some kind of information or sign from them coming through this weekend. It could come through music or even a feather. You might find a feather on the ground over the next week or so. And this is confirmation that you have a lot of stability and support within you. Within you, I'm talking about guides wise. Now, there's also fond memories coming forward. This is really nice for you, Cancer. I feel like this is being able to be vulnerable around people where maybe you don't always feel like you can be vulnerable. I also feel like this is allowing yourself to be soft and sensitive and open-hearted and to connect. Oh my gosh. Look at that feather. There's another feather. There's no feather in there. I was going to say, I don't think they have a white feather on every card. But you see that progression? This is also about having fun and enjoying what you do. Attracts those who enjoy what you do, which attracts in more of what you do, which is abundant, abundance, that you feel good financially and stability. And then this is about having emotional and physical abundance. And all you gotta do, I get by with a little help from my friends. Could be an earth sign. That's the thing. Sometimes we interact with people, simple interactions with people cause such a huge ripple effect in our energy. And I feel like that for you, Cancer. You have multiple things that are coming in that are going to make you feel so good. I mean, while I'm sitting in the energy, I did meditate before this. I cleared my energy. I've been guided to not meditate in your energy and get channeled messages. I've been guided to clear my energy and then jump into the Cancer energy and start the reading. But what I feel in your energy now is feeling so good. I feel like a peace of mind. I feel camaraderie. I feel like I'm really jiving with the collective. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're bringing in your own collective. Let's go ahead and see what else, the cards are going to say with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any placement. Three of Swords, the Magician, the World card, the Seven of Swords. I am going to honor it in reverse. The King of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing that someone's finally getting off their ass with the King of Wands. Anyways, interesting. Judgment. Okay. Four of Pentacles, and I was going to say the Gemini, the Lovers, on the bottom of the deck. So, I'm going to start off with the Three of Swords, but I am going to honor the message that I heard. With the King of Wands, some of you may be in a relationship or have a connection with someone where they want to do the same thing over and over and over again. This is someone that you spend a lot of time with, and it's just gotten either boring or frustrating, or it's, dumbed down the connection is what I'm hearing. And my guides are saying that someone's getting off their ass. So, let's say, and I don't feel like it's you, Cancer. I feel like this could very well be associated with the Six of Cups up there. But let's go ahead and start with the Three of Swords and the Magician, the World card, the Seven of Swords, and okay. That is so interesting. So, this is something like you manifested what's about to happen through a very stressful situation. This is something that happened since the millennium. Like, they're talking about since 2000. So, this could have been a situation where it was stifling. I'm talking about the Three of Swords situation. This is old energy, and I can sense that it's old energy. Like, this stuff doesn't even impact you anymore. You don't obsess over it. You don't think about it. It's old energy. And you've given the universe the time to create from that desire that you had during this Three of Swords, okay? So, again, I feel like some of you don't even think about this moment. You don't think about that stress. You don't think about it. It doesn't hinder you anymore, is what I'm hearing. And I have Lips of an Angel by Hinder now in my head. But this situation is so old. We're going to move on because I'm sorry. Every single time I look at it, it feels so old. Anyways, and with the Magician, I feel like that this was a situation where you turned your back on it and you said that enough is enough, or you're going to entertain yourself somehow, or you're going to make your life better somehow. You're not going to stay in that Three of Swords energy. You're not going to stay down for long, okay? And I feel like that with the Magician card and the World card, this is about you. This is really turning over a new leaf for you, isn't it? For some of you, it could have been like you lied to yourself, you manipulated yourself, you may have convinced yourself of the good is what I'm hearing. You may have convinced yourself of certain things in the past and you no longer do that. You see things for what they are and you build on top of it. And so with the World card, this is like a huge lesson learned. I feel like it was a very drawn out experience for the most part. But anyways, on the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is about dealing with people, and the King of Wands is about dealing with people who are straightforward. This is attracting in this out of someone you already know, or attracting this out of someone else, okay? And it's attracting in someone who's straightforward, straight to the point. You know, they know how to communicate. They know how to have fun. They're not doing anything with ill intentions. They're also not doing anything underhandedly, is what I'm hearing. Like, they're not doing stuff underhanded. And I feel like this is going to open up opportunities for you. So you have a lot of opportunities opening up. With this message and this message, I feel like, also, with the Four of Pentacles, they want you to be a little bit selfish with your energy during the month of April. So, meaning, let me give you an example. So, let's say you usually are running around for everyone, you're constantly doing things for everyone, you're constantly showing up for everyone. This is about taking the time to have a little me time. Because I feel like that you are, I don't want to say the gestational stage, I feel like that something's already been birthed, to be honest with you, and it's coming into your awareness soon, and that's why this is coming up. This is about having a little me time. And also with the Seven of Cups and Judgment card, this is opportunities, options flowing in, ideas flowing in, creativity flowing in. This is also, I don't feel like it's confusion at all. I feel like this is, what do I choose from? You know what I mean? So taking the time to make the right choices that are for you, Cancer, is going to be very beneficial to you. Also, this is about, this is kind of like taking your power back, is what I'll call this. Taking your power back, Cancer, because I feel like that you are taking your power back. This is taking your power back in a very peaceful way too, meaning like you're not taking your power back to be vindictive or because you're mad or because you're frustrated. You took your power back through giving yourself peace, grace, and forgiveness, and allowing yourself to want better for yourself. That's amazing. I mean, Cancers, bravo. Bravo. For signs, we have Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Your sign, Cancer, and Sagittarius out on the board, okay? So, let's go. Oh, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And for a small amount of you, like if you're like in your 20s or 30s, this could have been a situation with your father that was very upsetting, or maybe you had an absent father, maybe you had a father that wasn't really, there for you, that showed up, or something happened to them where they couldn't be in your life a lot. And this is like finally letting go of thinking that people aren't showing up for you or participating in your life the way you want them to. But that's just for a few of you is what I've heard. Let's go ahead and pull some of these for Cancer. Meditation brings answers. This come up, I think, every single reading so far. If you believe and listen to your intuition, exactly, Cancer. I feel like that for you, you're listening to yourself more than you're listening to you're listening to your higher self more than you're listening to your ego telling you lies, is what my guides are saying. So, meditation brings answers. I feel like that it's spirit saying to you that the answers will come, and they've been coming in time. Some of you may have had an epiphany. Let's say this was 5 years ago or 3 years ago, and it wasn't as far back as the millennia, because for some of you, it's something that's like super old, but it's years old, whatever this is, okay? This Three of Swords card. When meditation brings answers, sometimes the universe likes to be kind to our brains. And it's like, okay, so you're not ready for the full truth. You're not ready to be fully healed yet. So we're going to give you this information regarding this now. We're going to give it to you 2 months down the road, then 6 months down the road, then a year and a half down the road. And I feel like that those are the answers that are coming in for you. For some of you, you've gone through a recent third eye clearing as well, which has helped this information and this guidance come through for you. If you believe, I feel like that some of you didn't give up on happiness during a very stressful time, or you didn't give up satisfaction in an area of your life during a very stressful time. Again, from the Three of Swords, you created a different life. From the Three of Swords, you created a new way of being. And I feel like that if you believe, this is also the power of belief and the power of positivity. And they're showing me like a strand of DNA being broken down and refreshed. So I feel like that's what's going on for you. With listen to your intuition, of course, I always say that when it comes to my readings, listen to your intuition. But when it comes to life, listen to your intuition. Okay, I know that we have the internet and all that jazz, and there's a whole bunch of different tarot readers. But like I tell all of my clients as well, the goal is to get you to understand and listen to your intuition more. I love being here for everyone. I love doing what I do. I got a Venus in Aquarius, 10th house, babe. So if you want to look into that, I love being here for humanity. But I also want humanity to be able to be the best. I want everyone to be able to be the best person that they could be for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and pull a mudra. Your intuition is the biggest key you will have in any life. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull a mudra for Cancer. For Cancer, I wonder what's going to come up. These are really, really, I love these. Anyways. Oh my self-trust. So let's look at this together. This is going, I'm going to do some of these with y'all. So that's like this. So this, you want to hold this for a minute and breathe in. And this is this enthusiasm, trust, and confidence. This benefits, supports respiratory system, releases tightness in the chest. It's all about the heart chakra. Anyways, ribs and back, energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence, helps with depression. We already went over how to situate your hands, and the focus is unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Try to do it again. Anyways, unshakable confidence drives my journey forward. I strongly suggest looking into mudras if you're interested. But that's what I have for you, Cancer.